We're about to watch a lot of YouTube videos. Hey, what y'all think? Y'all think I should react to it live or do it afterwards? Wait till it ends and then do it. Because I figured they'll probably go for about an hour and a half. We can probably watch that. Yeah. Give me some stuff, man. Give me y'all give me the sauce that I might not have seen. Because I ain't seen the Wescott thing. I ain't seen it's crypto kindness. Um I just don't know if it'll be better. It might be better to watch that one afterwards. Maybe I should say I'm gonna title it reacting to Wescott. We're gonna watch that first. Yeah, let's watch that first and then let's watch yeah. That's the flow right there. It's gonna be a good day. It's main channel day. I woke up, catch the Jake Short and crypto kindness. Today was a good day. Wescott and Marco had a beef on a live stream. He went and made him scream. He had to make him scream. Let me get set up, man. Let me stop playing. Having too much fun already. I need to go to this and title this. So we're gonna title reacting to Wescott. How you gonna spell that nigga name? Scott. I'm gonna spell that shit wrong on purpose. How you spell that shit? Wescott versus Marco. Wescott. You know, we'll do the super niche stuff first, and then we'll branch out to the broader markets. Then we'll start talking about the ETF and stuff. So if you're watching the playback, don't be turned off by all the, inside jokes. It's a community thing. We're a tight-knit group here. Let's title this. Watch on T. And the link is. Yeah, let me get them likes. Appreciate it. I appreciate the like because I know you already did it. All right. Oh, it's still something I gotta do. Aww. Get the chat. What's up, chat? All right. Yeah, man, had to put the uniform on today. Moretokens.com. Check it out.
And we're live.
So I need the link. So let's get the link to this. So start some reaction. So welcome to the stream. If you're watching the playback, probably just gonna watch YouTube videos all day. Crypto YouTube videos. So let's get that link to that content. So the first thing on the docket is we got two hexagons fighting. Now, trying to find a link in the Telegram. If somebody has it just pulled up, if you could throw it in the Telegram, that'd be great. I'm trying to find it. I saw it earlier. Okay. Almost at it. Got it. $6.
Really, nigga? Now my people say, yeah.
Something.
Nope.
Fact. Why not?
I mean, as long as you present,
Quickly is gonna fall just as fast.
LOL, great stream, guys.
Hold up. Let me get hey, streaming ain't easy, man. All right. Let's just wait till we see. There he is.
Has outrage marketing not worked?
Hey, is they fucking? What's going on with that? Might as well. I mean, the circle's too, the community's too small to not be like.
I think it raised awareness.
Name one time, but it decreased buying. One time. No. What RH did with our outrage market?
And we're live.
Oh, that was going on.
And we're live. And it was against this of the community I like.
Like he's being silent for a reason. Now, when he was being very verbal, y'all was like, yeah. But when he decided to be silent, people just traded out on him. That was bullshit.
When I saw hints of it, I thought that was cool. I even made a thumbnail for him. There was
okay. They talking about Marco now.
Respect
is this it?
About how we deal, and I feel like there was a lot of disrespect to RH.
Okay.
Because you wasn't in on what his thoughts was. What I'm saying is that, yeah, I do believe that the Heads Conference pumped our bags. I do.
Yeah, they pumped it. Yeah, it pumped it.
It was amazing. Doing the right thing.
I was participating in the very beginning, but then when it got to like outrage marketing,
people enjoyed it. A little bit, price was going down, so people got emotional about it, and they
treated him like a piece of shit.
And they did it before then too.
And no, after the sentiment, and y'all act like RH just went blank because he's scared. No, RH went blank because people didn't support him.
Who is this?
People forget about before you.
Sad. Not yet.
It's like okay. Why?
All the people do doesn't mean they don't do anything, or doesn't mean they don't support the ecosystem itself, right? Like, yeah, that doesn't change anything
about any one token or
exactly
any one position anyone's taken, or whose bags or what. Look,
you don't get it.
This ecosystem, I'm gonna go hard on Marco right now because this is what happened to Marco.
Yes.
Richard Hart said that in order to protect everybody, he only knows.
Okay, he said he about to go hard on Marco. That's it. Hex conference, yeah. What are you talking about? Hex conference pump. What are you fucking talking about, dude?
Of one system that he can trust, and he said it's his. He doesn't look at anything else. He doesn't go out there and discover, uncover, and figure out other tokens for us to understand.
Absolutely.
Richard has put out Hex, Pulse, and Pulse X. He stands behind those things. Everything else is not. So what he does, because he has so many people following him, and he wants to make sure that everybody is protected. So in the easiest way possible for him.
This what Richard Hart is thinking shit gotta stop. He's trying to tell people what you don't know what the fuck he's doing and why he's doing it, man.
As if anybody,
even me, I gotta stop that shit too.
Anything else, he unfollows.
I would say stop it as far as like coping, like
them. Therefore, his algorithms don't get caught up with other people getting wrecked somewhere. Whether he knows anything about Titan X or liquid loans or anything else out there, Richard don't care. He just unfollows the people that are shilling other stuff because it's protecting the people that are following him. That's the only reason he does it. He doesn't do it to go poke people in the eye. He doesn't go do it.
So Richard Hart only blocks people for talking about other coins because he wants to protect them. Or you can say and because he doesn't want people to sell to go to other things.
To be nefarious. He doesn't do it because no, you're no longer a Hexagon, or you're no longer, allowed into this ecosystem, or now everybody go out and beat the fucking shit out of Marco. That's not what Richard did it for, and that's not why he did it. Marco has served this community for years.
Shut your ass.
Watch it.
You can try.
I've been everywhere in person.
Now, what do? I don't shill anything but Hex. I don't even shill Pulse.
All right. RG3, you a strong motherfucker, man. Appreciate you, dog. Appreciate you for being strong, man.
I was about to say, what's so funny? This is my first time ever even seeing this dude talk, yo. I never watched him or anything. He's too much like a model, man. Like, I don't want to see no dude like trying to be sexy and shit, man.
But RG3, why didn't you review Titan X like K4K, man? He reviewed Titan X. Why didn't you review Titan X? Because K4K
No, man, we ain't talking about that.
Because I don't want anybody saying that I got them wrecked. Now, do I go on and play with
Marco?
Marco,
why didn't you? Marco, did you get people wrecked, dog?
So, let me explain.
See, this is what I was talking about in my memory video today, just now, yo. People are talking about Titan X as if it has failed, like in past tense. All the told you so's, the told you so ass motherfuckers is coming out now. That's like a capitulation. This is a capitulation event for Titan X. Now, I'm not saying it's gonna come back or anything, but I'm just saying like that's something to pay attention to. Like how people are like, see, I told you.
I don't get anybody right. If you press a buy button or sell button or anything, that's on you. It's not on me.
Hold up. This is the motherfucking late night. This is motherfucking Pulse Nation late night. You don't run shit, Marco.
I don't care to.
Man.
Hold on, bro. Who is Pulse Disciple? I even said that when I'm like, who is that? I don't know this Frank. I don't know this Frank guy either. But everybody else, I know who they are. And I can already tell there's like some animosity as far as like somebody's kind of mad because somebody's earlier. And that's what I was saying last night. I haven't even watched the shit, and in the Telegram I was saying that's what it is. Niggas just mad because they not as, I mean, and I can put myself, I can transfer my spirit over to that type of, you know, person or position where you coming in later and it's some niggas already here chilling, you know? It's kind of like,
man, get your fucking ass out of here. You don't run shit. I don't suck nobody's dick.
if it ain't Richard Hart's, that's the only dick I put in my mouth.
Pause.
Why you keep on repeating that? Is that what you do?
Man,
like,
no. Shut this shit down.
You got lady down here.
No.
Yeah, like-
No. We gonna get this shit right now.
focus on the conversation.
Hold up. Everybody need to chill out.
She
Wait
look
a
like
minute.
she.
Hold up.
Yeah.
Now, RG3.
Run it back.
No. Shut this shit down.
You got lady down here.
No.
Yeah, like-
No.
And we're live.
What, Maddie?
Focus on the conversation.
Hold up. Everybody need to chill out. Wait a minute. Hold up. Now, RG3 said what he had to say. And
He didn't finish.
I didn't
Cut
finish.
him off.
man,
You keep
don't
on cutting
cut
him
me
off.
No, hey, man. Hey, you calm down, bro. I'm going to finish what I'm saying. Don't cut me off.
That's sad.
RG3 said what he had
nigga.
to say for a reason. And I'm gonna leave it at that. And to be honest,
Chat, don't worry about it. I got it. Don't worry about it. Go ahead. Continue talking.
hey man, you're a very proud guy. Hey,
I don't need to be proud, bro. I'm a man. There's only one goal. You take care of family.
I just
That's it.
I just want to say, like, is he being proud? You know, because pride is one of the 7 deadly sins. Like, is he being pretty proud? He's kind of defending it a little bit. You know, I think we'll see.
You don't get emotional. And that's a goal. And that goal hit 3 years ago.
okay.
Yeah, he's
Now, RG, what you were saying before?
yeah. This dude doesn't. He ain't no shit. He ain't no shit. He had a prime opportunity to like. Now, like the fuck I was saying, da. Yeah, he could have went in, but yeah.
And it's gone.
If you shut the fuck up, I'll finish what I got to say.
Everybody shut up.
Can you hurry up so RG could talk?
Are you ready to shut the fuck up?
Go ahead.
Let's go.
Nah,
Let's
it couldn't
go.
have been
Talk.
me, man.
You know, I don't play a whole bunch of games with guys.
Uh-huh.
Shut the fuck up.
I don't believe you.
Okay? No, I'm not done.
Okay.
You need to be done. You're invited into this fucking conversation. Congratulations. Don't give because you gave me a hat. I'm supposed to suck your dick,
buddy.
God damn.
Pause.
Nigga. This nigga's gay, man. It's all good.
Once again, what is it with you with this dick, bro?
Yeah, because you acting like somebody's supposed to fucking give you a cover. Like I really think you're a piece of shit.
Great.
Now.
Manny left.
Like I really don't think you get it. This is why I call fucking
He's drunk.
this a shanty town. It's because of people like you.
You know nothing. Okay.
You have no true loyalty. You have no true honor. You don't understand what it means to be in a family.
100.
You're hurt about.
How is he
whatever's going on in
agreeing
your
with
life.
this shit? Like, how can you be like 100 to this nigga? What kind of relationship do y'all have?
Pause.
You still backing that nigga up. This nigga's not. Who is this?
And really, honestly, you're a little boy, and you need to shut the fuck up.
Damn, it's crazy. Like, he's saying everything that he is. Can you tell? It's crazy. It's like, nigga, you're the little boy, man. This is me I was ready to go in this and flame Marco. I was ready to go in and flame whoever, yo. But from what I'm saying, it's this post-disciple character, an Anon.
And
You done?
You starting to piss me off.
Why you get pissed off? You're a man. Men don't get pissed off.
No, men get pissed off.
No, they don't.
No, men
don't get emotional.
I don't like you.
Good. What else? What else you don't like about me?
I don't like your mentality. I don't like the way you process things. I think that if this was an actual war, you would get us killed. You're a fucking.
I just want to think about some of this stuff. Like I hear people say stuff, and I just want to sit back and marinate it. If this was a war, would Marco be getting everybody killed? What would be the war? I don't know. I mean, I kind of agree there. Like it is kind of reckless. But what is the war about? Is it about profits? You might have been all right. It might have been all right, and then you could come back to pulse. Depending on how you shot your gun.
Piece of shit.
You wouldn't be able to hold anything, you drunk ass. What are you talking about?
You're not somebody that I would actually trust in war.
I don't need you to trust me. I'm not here for you to trust me.
You're a self-centered piece of shit.
What else?
Really, nigga?
What's so funny?
You only think about you and yourself and what you want for your personal life.
I don't think about me. I think about
I'm not going to be nice to you like RG3.
I don't need you to be nice.
I'm going to tell you the truth.
Tell me the truth.
You're not an honest guy. You only want what you want.
So when does so this ain't, I thought it was Wescott.
He needs a unified movement and understanding, and for us to understand we're not perfect, but we're gonna move together, and we're gonna have a collective understanding to do something important in the universe. You just want what you want for you, because you're a piece of shit.
Interesting.
It's funny how you
kind of crazy, like how that's kind of. I mean, I don't know, man. You kind of gotta be selfish. It takes a certain type of person to not be selfish. And I almost want to say, I don't want to say that, but like, how can you not be selfish, man? It's only you. Like, look around. Have you looked out of anyone else's eyes? You know what I'm saying? I don't like when people go like selfish, like right?
Your own chat disagrees with you. It's funny.
It's like really hard to. It's really hard to do, man. You know what I'm saying?
Respect your elders.
Your own followers. Your own followers disagree.
Yeah, I'm ready to get to the Wescott part.
Boy.
Why did you go so hard for fucking another stupid ass coin?
What's hard? Guys, let me ask you something.
Marco, I get that you're making money, bro, but you know what we got going over here. Why are you supporting this asshole? You know,
buddy.
fucking.
Buddy, let me ask you something, okay?
Like, man,
you do what you gotta do.
The vibe I'm getting from this dude already. This is my first impressions ever of Wescott, and the vibe I'm getting is. Wannabe pimp. You know, that's kind of the vibe I'm getting. Like this is his shit. You know what I'm saying? It's his house. Like,
he ain't down. He ain't down.
Meet him for 2 minutes.
Down for the fucking community, man.
I'm not down. Buddy, you did
That's
nothing
why I don't call this
did.
no community. You got guys like
you did
this.
Nothing close to what I ever done in this community. No,
bro, you haven't done shit, bro.
You both gotta let me speak.
Go ahead,
you want to answer?
Talk. Let Marco talk.
You on? Fuck you, nigga.
Marco,
we don't have to let you speak. You have some fucking respect. This is why RH don't like you. You guys
Who gives a fuck? Who gives a fuck if Richard Hart likes a person or not? Why y'all want to be liked by Richard Hart so much?
Pause.
What the nigga? That's why you like. Why y'all want Richard Hart acceptance so bad?
This is shit. This is why I make memes about you, motherfuckers.
Yeah, she left.
Look,
I need to let you
Nigga
speak.
scaring the pussy away. It's the type of nigga you don't hang around. Scare the pussy. Scare the bitch. All the bitches be gone, man. Bitches gone.
Nobody needs to let you speak, man. Fuck you. You ain't got nothing to say.
Hey, Chad, this is why you don't drink.
Dumbass motherfuckers think that you got a voice and think that you got something to say. Talking about, I need to let you speak. For what? No one gives a fuck about you unless we tell them that you are important. No, shut the fuck up. You shut the fuck up and listen. Man, I'm gonna say this right now, bro. No, you shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. You guys talk too much. This is why RH don't like you motherfuckers.
You think he'll like somebody like you?
You haven't done anything to create any type of relevance, and y'all want to talk about RH, about everything that he does.
Like flies
and y'all
want to
where Maddie go about everything that he does. But you don't have no fucking relevance to actually say anything. You have no
nigga
respect.
say yes, disciple. And they put it up.
This is why RH did not come to the conference. Because you motherfuckers are disrespectful, man. And even on this platform right now, where you are allowed to come on somebody's platform, you come on this platform acting like you got power. And you have no humility. Even RG3, who's a fucking OG that I respect.
Avatar and a hologram, got you.
Has more respect than you.
That's
Who
fine.
the fuck are you?
Are you done?
No, I'm not done.
Still need some more
You're
minutes?
done. No, you're done. And you really need to get cut off.
Whoa.
Nobody needs to hear anything else that you got to say.
A drunk person talking.
I'm telling y'all, take it from me, man. I've been in crypto since 2015. I know y'all hear me say that shit. I know it's cringe, but I gotta let new people know. I've been seeing this shit since 2015. Being like these guys, I mean, every now and then it works out, but usually it don't. So, you know, this might be one of those things where it worked out if you just stuck with, and it did. If these guys, at least for RG3, I don't know about the rest of these. I don't think the only two people that I know been around since, I'll say the beginning is these two. So these two gonna be straight. These three, you might not be straight, man. You might be coming in too late. So if Marco decides to go do something else, you know, I'm not saying follow him, but do what he's doing. Jump around. Jump around. You know what I'm saying? Don't stay on one fucking.
No. Don't try to say a drunk person. Don't try to. Don't try to discredit what I'm saying because saying, "Oh, he's drunk."
I don't need to discredit anything.
No.
You discredit your own name and your own image.
No. Anybody
who cares? Not my platform.
Anybody that's honest, that knows the truth,
but you want to talk so bad.
Real. Because the only reason why you would say I'm drunk is because I'm getting in your ass right now.
Buddy, you're mumbling. You're right.
I'm getting in your ass right now.
You can't even say two sentences.
Pause.
I'm your friend. I'm the best friend you've ever had in your life.
Interesting.
Hey, Wes,
I'm the first.
where did this go?
I'm the only person that's gonna tell you that you need to shut the fuck up.
How you doing, RG3?
But we don't know yet. We're waiting for him to stop ranting. Then we can find out how RG is doing.
I'm not ranting. I'm not ranting.
Long time no see.
I'm not ranting. I'm not ranting. I'm not ranting. I'm talking. I'm talking to you.
RG3, man. RG3, are you interested in Titan X?
Am I interested in Titan X? I am not interested in talking about Titan X. That's for damn sure.
How? If you in Hex, how can you not be interested in Titan X? I just want to know how you can't be. Is the only reason you in Hex because of Richard Hart? It's gotta be. Because Titan X is a better version of Hex, man. It is. Like, I'm not saying it's gonna be around, just like I'm not saying Hex gonna be around. But Titan X is a lot like Hex. And if you like Hex type things, Titan X is just like that. Mint your own coins, stake your yield, and it has to you know where the ETH goes. You know where the ETH went. It's like, how can you not like Titan X and you in Hex? You just want to be this one. Like, that's like fucking, that's somebody who doesn't know what they're doing. Basically, don't know what you're doing. You need to just, this thing to work out. Found this dude said it's good. I'm gonna copy what this dude says do. You know, I don't know anything else. Titan X, I don't get it. Like, that shit really, you know, how can you not like Titan X, bro?
So why is Marco interested in it?
Why is he? Well, look.
What the fuck? Why is he interested in it? He's his own separate person. Ask him why he's interested in it. Man, y'all niggas deserve to lose.
I'm not talking about, you know, you should be interested in everything in crypto. You should be interested in all of crypto and what's going on there. You should be educating yourself to everything.
I'm not scared to tell a person they feel shit.
So that's one thing. Talking about it, shilling it, getting other people to get involved is a whole nother thing. That's a whole nother thing. Now,
my bad. What'd he say? I'm bad, y'all.
Shilling it, getting other people to get involved is a whole nother thing. That's a whole nother thing. Now,
I don't think a person shills something to get people involved because they want to make money off of them. I think when I'm talking about something, I talk about it as hey, check this out. Because the person I'm talking to in my videos is someone who has been around. It's not like new people. That's why I went inside my members. That's why I've been so into that, because I don't want new people stumbling on my videos. And then I want you to have to be, you know what I'm saying, some type of dedication. And you know, like somebody that's been in crypto, they ain't got $20 because it's crypto. So I'm not shilling to get people to pump my bags. It's more of a, hey man, this is an opportunity. I think that's what, and then the joy of being right.
Everybody
Marco,
here,
really think,
everybody
Marco,
here
really,
has the ability and the authority to go out and degen and do whatever they want. Why? Because that's how the world works. I don't think you should go to Vegas and waste your money. But if you go to Vegas and waste your money, that's legal and okay for everybody to go and do that. That's what's going on out here in crypto. Now,
100.
When we're talking about cryptocurrencies changing the world, when we're talking about protocols that can change people's lives, we're talking about Hex. We're talking about RH's ecosystem.
We're talking
I'm
about
not talking about what everybody has the free will to go out and do. And that is, just because somebody has a coin in their bag doesn't mean that they're not a good person. Doesn't mean that they're not a person that's helping this ecosystem.
100.
Okay.
That's
We don't need
yourself.
speech.
Really?
Of course, Titan X works for somebody who got a ton of money to play with, but for the guy who's sitting,
let me explain something to you. Okay.
Okay.
No
First
disrespect.
off, do you know how percentages work? Because I mean, percentages is all around, up and down, across the board. So 300% is 300%. You know, 1,000% is 1,000%. No matter how you look at it, you know that, right? You don't need a lot to make a lot.
I know crypto 1,000 times more than you. Okay. I could read, I could analyze, I know how this works. Okay. What I do is what I do. Okay.
Now, what I will my gripe with Marco is he is like, yeah, I've been doing this shit, like kind of like me. You know?
Make absolutely sure I explain exactly what I do, how I do it. I don't tell people to do it. Okay. I can pull up the tweets right here live for you. Okay.
But you think RH would be happy about you?
But the thing is,
this nigga is not a god. Richard Hart is not a god. He is a human, just like you guys. I'm the god.
It doesn't matter what RH or anybody thinks. It doesn't matter.
It don't matter.
It doesn't matter.
Marco went above and beyond for a long time.
You have to understand something.
Marco
Okay?
went above and beyond for Hexaco.
If he unfollows me, that's great. I understand RH rules. We all understand RH rules in his feed. I respect that. He unfollowed. Cool. Do I hate the guy? No. Do I like the guy? I love the guy. That doesn't mean I cannot do what I want to do.
Hey, Marco, you said that abundantly to all the people
many times,
years,
right? Years. Okay, so you guys wasn't here. You just got here, Wescott. No offense, you just got here. These guys been here since day one, so they know exactly who I am.
Marco,
what I say, how I do things.
Is it about money for you, or is it about staying real and keeping?
Buddy, let me ask you something. Let me ask you, real page.
Because when you ask that question, you saying that's what it's about for you. So it's about being, to you, it's about being real. You need to be in Hex to be real. Like, so what are you in Hex for? The community? You can get a community anywhere. You can do it. You can be a community anywhere. Like, what's the point of, yeah, nigga, for the gains? That's what I'm here for. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Bills? Does making more followers, more likes, more views pay your bills?
You got money already, dog. You got money already. How much money do you need?
Do this shit because it's fun. It's fun. Crypto is fun, man. It's fun to get in new things. It's fun to ROI. The shit is fun.
Good to hear his deeper gaming on this, though. You know,
let me talk. Don't rant. Don't be like the other guy. Okay. Let me talk. Okay.
Disciples dope.
I understand what TinyX is. A lot of people don't. Doesn't mean you have to. Doesn't mean chat has to. Okay. Nobody listening to this has to put $1 or anything in it. You can 100%. Pretend like it doesn't exist. Doesn't do anything for me. It doesn't do anything for you. That's okay. Guys, do not buy it. Do not mint it if you don't know what it is. Yeah. It's very simple. Okay. Second thing, people are like, Marco sold his bags for it. Idiots. I've been practicing liquid loans, fiat for almost 1.5 years in the testnet. Okay. I know how to use that shit.
Niggas do not have to go all in on shit no more, dog. Niggas don't have to do that. Niggas got shit coming. Niggas been in crypto so long, just got crypto. Yeah, nigga, I logged into fucking Bankroll Life the other day. Got 50 fucking ETH in there, allegedly 50 ETH in there. And 1 ETH, 1.4 ETH just sitting there chilling, dog. Like, I'm sure the same, and this nigga got stakes, you know? I'm sure niggas got crypto falling from the fucking sky, yo. You ain't gotta go all in. You can just take that shit from something else that you ain't even know was even there.
Eyes closed, okay? Right. I took a big ass bag off of it, borrowed against my own coins, okay? Tax free.
Us niggas doing loop-de-loop shit.
Moved it over, I'm different. Play with TinyX, made 6 figures in almost 3 to 4 weeks. Mind you, I have about 160K coming out in about a week from now. That's almost 250K. Less than 2 months,
Marco. But let me
talk about a week from now, almost 3 to 4 weeks. Mind you, I have about 160K coming out in about a week from now. That's almost 250K. Less than 2 months,
Marco. But is that the regular guy?
Is
that the regular guy?
We're not talking about regular guy. We're talking about me. We're not talking about regular guy. Okay, we're talking about me. You asked me the question, not the regular guy is somewhere out there.
Wescott, thanks for having me, by the way, man.
No doubt.
I did my moves, and just before this pump happened, somebody bought a lot of fucking RH coins with a lot of fucking money, tax free before, and that's this guy. So you could say all you guys want, it doesn't matter. I load up way a lot by flipping the way I did. I took out money off the ecosystem, tax free, without selling a fucking coin. Went over, played. Made 6 figures, brought it over, bought the bag. So that pumped your guys' bags. Not that it was millions, but it was something. Okay.
Marco.
Now I'm writing this pump. Marco. Now for the small guy, hold on 1 second. For the small guy, I make absolutely sure in my tweet, don't do what I do, don't follow what I do. Guys, this is exactly what I did. Step by step. I make sure step by step. Don't do what I do. Okay. You should never do what anybody else does. I don't care if it's RG3, Wescott, AJ, anybody. SJ, sorry.
Hold up. I ain't read chat in a hot second. My bad. That's really what this is. Wescott checking pockets, then getting mad. People making gains in other coins. Nah.
Doesn't matter. Okay?
No,
You
absolutely.
don't follow anybody. Even if RH tells you something, you do what's best for you.
He's so down now, hearing how much he make. He's so down. You know, it's like, man. I thought you didn't have that much, man.
Your family, okay?
100%.
That doesn't change anything. So you're telling me I didn't rip my community,
so
or I'm
mad.
less a part of my community because I made almost $250,000 for my fucking 2 kids and my wife?
Right.
Are you stupid?
No, you're right, man.
But anybody else that listen to you,
Bro.
are they making $250,000?
But you know what? If they listened to me
man.
4 years
Or they
ago,
getting
no. This is the thing. They listened to me 4 years ago, and they listened to RG3 4 years ago, and a lot of OGs back then, and did what we did. They'll be in this position now.
Nobody that
listened
listened to you did what you did. Nobody that listened to you did what you did, bro. They got smacked, bro.
No, that's not true. Because the thing is this: if I tell you right now, do me a favor. It's okay. So do me a favor. Go to Etherscan, pull up Titan X, and show me when people got smacked. Do you realize every single? And I don't want to.
He can't. First off, he don't know how to even do that shit. Guaranteed, don't know how to open up Etherscan and do that. Or just go to Dex Screener. Or Dex Guru. I like Dex Guru. Dex Guru, man. They've been coming back.
But Titan X is cool.
Marco, you got money to play with, so of course you're gonna do well. But motherfuckers who don't got money, they got stacked.
People
and they
put
shouldn't be
100.
listening to people like Marco. Like people who don't have money don't need to be doing any other shit.
You shouldn't be doing anything.
100%.
If you only got $1,000, why the fuck are you on Twitter getting advice from anybody? Are you kidding me? What's wrong with you, bro? You can't say that. Bro, I know people, and like I said, I could pull up the thing, Etherscan right now and analyze, but this is exactly what I do. I don't fake this shit. I know this shit. I've done it for years. Okay? Wescott,
it's so easy.
Wescott,
it's so
when me
easy
you spoke,
when you're playing with $500,000.
When me you spoke, and we went over numbers, right?
It's not easier. I say it's harder because you scared to lose that shit. Like, yeah, man. Motherfuckers ain't got no money, man. It's just really what it boils down to, man. The haves and the have-nots. Yeah, they just don't know what they're doing. They just don't know what they're doing.
How much did I make before Hex? And what coin was it? Wasn't it Shiba? I made $1.3 million from it, didn't I?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
I made it before Hex, okay? And I took that money and I multiplied it in Hex, okay?
In Hex? Hold on, when was Shiv? Shiv was before Hex? I thought Shiv was after Hex. Aubrey Plaza, yeah. They all stopped learning a long time ago.
It went down I seen my bag go down 90%. I seen millions.
Jake, is Jake still streaming or that's over with?
Off my thing. And I still promote it every fucking day. I still donated to this community every day. When these two went and tour, I made sure I showed up. Okay? I show respect to these people. I was part of these people. And you saw me in person. And we was there and we celebrated together. So me buying another coin don't make me fucking fake. Don't make me anything. It doesn't change who I am or what I did and stuff like that.
It definitely created the bottom.
Anything. No,
it definitely
I'm
created
glad
the bottom.
And I'm glad I bought before the bottom. What 200, almost 200.
Nigga, what the fuck do you think motherfuckers is doing? You think niggas ain't buying the dips and not doing nothing? Like, I guess he think people just hold and don't do nothing like him. Like, that's not what you do, man. You gotta move that shit around.
160.
Well, Marco, you already got bread.
What you'll see is you'll see your coins just turn. I've seen this shit all through my wallet, bro. This shit, coins just turn to dust. It just turns into dust. If you don't take profit, it just turns into dust, man. A lot of them.
There's no such thing as that. There's no such thing.
Not when you got little ones
that didn't make it yet,
but
bro.
Wes,
You already made it, dog.
But somebody who didn't make it. But somebody who doesn't make it. You have no business being on Twitter following influencers for advice. You have no business.
I don't know about that. Right. I think that when you don't have money like that, you should be more risky. That's what I think. I think every time you get some extra money, you should throw that shit in crypto. That's what I tell my niece and nephew now. Do they listen? Probably not. I say, hey man, you ain't got nothing to lose. It's when you up, that's when it start. Well, for me, I start getting more cheap.
So everybody that's watching, don't listen to Marco, please.
I would say that's bad advice. The bad advice is listening to y'all, because listening to y'all, they got $1,000 in post. That shit might turn to like 10. You know what I'm saying? But it ain't. I don't know. It maybe 100. Okay. If you can hold, but can you hold $1,000 in? You put $1,000 in something. That should turn to 100K, and you held the whole time. You probably sold at 25K. You know, and bought something, and now you back to zero. Like that ain't the way to play, man.
Go ahead.
You don't.
First
the way to play is just keep playing something every day.
Know that I've been around all these people that are sitting here.
And stick with what's working. Like when Hex, like I'm gonna start uploading my old videos. But Hex did that shit. I saw it was working. I just kept doing that shit every day. And that's what I'm doing with Titan X.
Exception of Wescott, who has my heart because he's a brother from another mother. These other ones that are sitting here, I've been around them for like 3 years now, and these are my people.
Wes, we're not arguing, by the way. I respect.
No, it's a spirited discussion.
Yeah. I just want to.
And here's the thing that I want to point out to everyone.
You know me, I love you, dude.
We are supposed to be about sovereignty and autonomy when we're living up to first principles of DeFi. That's the one point. The second point is God lives through. God can withstand the gutter snipes and the trifling bullshit and don't even fucking sweat it. I used to be different in this community. I used to be a little bit more hard up about conservatism and orthodoxy, right? Towards this product and this man. And as I live a full spectrum life, holistically, full spectrum life, I'm not going to let the fear of the unknown keep my ass awake at night. You'll see I'm living in a tent. That's real. I don't give a fuck about no tight necks. I don't give a fuck about no teddy bear. I don't give a fuck about nothing. I got what works, but I will listen to another motherfucker talk 100% of the time unless he's affiliated with Liquid Loans or Power City. I'm just kidding. Yo, check it for real.
No, but you're absolutely true, right? Read her comment, Wes.
Unmute my other account, Marco the Hex. I can't talk in chat. My bad, bro. You blocked in the chat. I'm gonna have to go through that. I don't think you should be blocked, man. I won't see why I would ever block you in the chat, man. I don't even do that unless you like spamming.
KDP says in crypto you have to choose who you follow, know your size, know where you are at in your journey. It's okay to learn from others ahead of you.
Pause.
Just don't envy them and stay on course. Yes.
That's perfect what you said.
What was that about?
And stay on to learn from
Let's get into the girl drama a little bit. What was that about? KDP says something and what is it? SJ? She gives her like look, I'm clapping for you this time.
Where you are at in your journey. It's okay to learn from others ahead of you. Just don't envy them and stay on course.
Like, you see it? KP must have been like, you don't show me love. I'm like, you don't show me love. How does she talk? You show me love on the channel.
Yes.
You didn't show me love on the channel. That's how she would say it.
That's perfect what you said. So what I'm
next
saying
time,
is this,
show me some more love.
Right? It's very, very simple. You say
show me more love next time.
Oh, but these people have only 100, 200, 300.
No.
Right? One, like I said, they shouldn't be taking advice from anybody. They should be one, only listen to Richard Hart of the step by step, invest, and walk away. Put the fucking phone away. Okay? But you're not gonna turn $1 million down. You're not gonna be
Oh yeah, Jake, them still going? Yeah, it's crazy Marco shut them up. That's crazy. You can shut up about Marco, nigga. Like, how you let that happen? I'm expecting to come on here and flame Marco. What up, Woke Swap?
A millionaire by tomorrow. I don't care what anybody tells you.
Still.
Okay? No. It takes years. It takes time. Okay? So this fairy tale that people tell each other, it's bullshit. It takes time. And you got to put your effort into it. I didn't wake up one day and was able to invest hundreds of thousands into this. No, it started with 1,000 and then it flipped to 5,000. And I made sure to not sell it and make it to 10,000. And that turned to 20,000. And you kept on and you kept on. And I made sure. I grew up with almost nothing. I lost everything when I was younger. So I understand that, you know what? I don't need anything.
Oh, you know,
I know exactly what to do.
The homeless Mexicans on your panel right now.
I know exactly what to do. Right? There's only 3 people I invest in. My son, my daughter, and my wife. That's it. That's it. Everything else comes second. I love this community to death. And guess what? You're not gonna outlast me in this community because I'm staked out 5, and I do that shit every other week.
Yeah. Niggas ain't go. Like, niggas ain't go. It's got stakes. You gotta deal with me. Now you got me till 2027. We'll see. Well, we're gonna see if we're gonna keep going further than that. I'm here till 2027, going to 2028. 2028 should be like some type of bear market. 2025 bull market. 26, 27. Damn, that's bear market. 28 is when it starts to heat up. Damn, I need to start throwing them out there then. Because 29 will be the next bull market. Will be the next top. Damn, that's a long time from now.
Outpace me.
Marco, I'm already factoring my morning emails.
You understand what I mean?
No.
So at the end of the day, I want you to understand something.
Nobody's gonna outpace you, Marco. But you know, you got a lot of people who follow you. A lot of people who like take your word.
That's absolutely right. But what you're saying, if that's your logic, right? That means everybody in this panel and everybody that has been promoting Hex for the past 3 years got a lot of people wrecked. Yeah, a lot of people did get wrecked. And a lot of people made a lot of money.
Laugh at that shit, nigga. You in that boat. You in that boat. You just down. And just want your bag to pump. You down. Y'all got niggas wrecked. I remember him showing up at the top. I ain't see him till the top. I almost want to say her too, but I ain't got no problem with her. Or I never seen him. And you know,
made a lot of money. People bought and sold.
Some of us did it on film.
Right? People bought and sold at the wrong time at times, and people sold at the right times. This is finance, bro.
Marco, did you have set up on deck that were ready to pull the trigger at 15 cents?
Marco,
their feet up to a 56-cent weight.
You got to understand something, bro.
Marco, if you only promoted Hex, Pulse Chain, and Pulse X, would people have done well or no?
Anybody could do well, but you can't control when people buy or sell. That's what you're not getting.
Why are you promoting other shit when you know people would do well with Pulse Chain, Pulse X, and Hex? Why do you have to promote other shit? Why can I?
I think Titan X was quicker ROI. Like if you got in Titan X and did it when Marco said that he was doing it, or when I said I was doing it, if you did that, you coming back to Pulse Chain now, and you probably could still be getting your Pulse back and all that stuff back cheap, or not even back. You didn't have to sell it. You could be getting some of it. Getting more of it now, even though it's up, because you did Titan X. If you knew what you were doing, that's why, because it was an opportunity. Like opportunities show up every now and then, and that's how it goes, man.
Talk about something I like in my own platform.
Something else gonna come up. Do well in that, bro.
That's not true.
I think the next thing is gonna be incentivized. You know, that's just I think it's gonna be incentivized. We'll see.
I want to answer that.
You say
RG3. Go ahead.
Before you do.
Question of
RG, wait a second. I'm sorry, brother. Before you do. Okay. You keep on saying somebody put 100, 200. I could show you right now that people put 100 or 200 or made mints and they walked away with thousands. Yeah. Doesn't mean you do that. Okay. Just make sure, because now the time frame pushed out almost 150 days or longer, okay?
But Marco, they get
these are the type of people who would have missed out on Hex because they wouldn't have understood the inflation or the auction. It's the same thing, man. These people weren't around for that. So they don't understand how the game it's the same game, man. It's an auction, and then you got staking. It's the same thing. How can he not do Titan X?
Say that, bro.
You gotta be stupid as an OG Hexagon to not do Titan X. You gotta be stupid to not do that.
Did you not see how much Hex and Pulse Chain and Pulse X pumped in the last night?
Yeah, but you're just talking about now.
Same thing here, bro.
What are you talking about now?
It didn't do as good as Titan X though. Even if I got in Titan X, got out of Pulse Chain, got in Titan X, did some short 30-day, I could come back and buy more Pulse Chain and Hex now still, because I made so much. So it's not a good argument.
Talking about now, it's pumping right now. Why would they go into another protocol when they could get the same pump right here?
Or nobody said they had to go over there. Nobody said that.
You said that. You
no.
Said
No. I never said no. I never said anybody go over there and do that. I talk about what I do.
You went over there and did that.
Exactly, I do.
But you didn't have to, Marco. You could have got the same money here. You could have got the same pump here, bro. We got 100% in the last night.
Let me ask you something. What's 160K after a 60-70 pump on this side? Do the math for me. Are we talking about the same thing?
Bro, but again,
you're dealing with bottom.
Money.
Come on, bro.
You're dealing with a lot more money than most people, bro. You already made it, bro. You're already you're already retired. I'm talking about the guy who's still working.
Wes, you have to say something. Once again, I don't tell people what to do.
Yes, niggas like not on it.
If you knew me since day one to now, like these two people know, I always said it. You don't take my advice or what I do, how I do things, just like you shouldn't take anybody's advice.
I think one thing that people who've been more in crypto longer should do is say who they're talking, in some type of way, say who they're talking to. Like, if I say, hey, like Zenify, I'm not talking to my nephew, you know what I'm saying? I'm not talking to him, telling him. I'm talking to like people who, been around, Crypto Mans, Tekken, Wavy, people that know what's going on. So if they get in something because I got in something and it goes bad, they probably, I don't think they'd be mad. I don't think they will be mad. So there gotta be some kind of way that say, hey, this is for experienced people. Like maybe something like that. If you're not experienced in crypto, don't do Titan X.
Hey, if I make a move, I make a move. I don't lie about my move. I'm 100% honest and transparent with exactly what I do. So I'm not fake. I make sure if I do something, hey guys, this is what I did. Right?
Would RH approve of what you did though? Would RH approve of what you did?
Bro,
no disrespect.
First off, Richard Hart is alive. So they don't even saying would. Does. Second, he's not a god. So stop. Who cares what he approves of?
So RH, it doesn't matter if he approves or not approves.
Right.
It's my bag.
Well, that's the difference. That's the difference.
It's my stuff.
Yeah. Please elaborate on that. Please elaborate on it. So what's the difference? Well, how are you? You need his approval?
Now, does RH respect me as a man? Absolutely. Why? He understands who I am or what I've done.
Yeah.
Me making a buy or sell doesn't change that.
RG3, what were you gonna say, man? RG3, what were you gonna say?
Yeah, let's get RG3 rocking.
Yeah. So, look, everybody here on this panel is special to me.
DCC, what's up, bro?
Oh, look at this example thing.
Make fun of time. You make
what
some
I
fun
don't understand
here. When multimillionaire,
and this is what
Titan X, bro.
It's special.
This guy right here is a perfect example.
DCC, you getting Titan X, bro?
DCC gets everything.
And
he makes money off of it.
He's either doesn't know. He's either not in it because he doesn't know about it, or he's in it and he don't want to tell y'all that he in it. Cause that look like, yeah, I'm in that shit. I was gonna show y'all. Let me show y'all something real quick. Let me see. I'm gonna type in Ty Lopez Bitconnect. Here it is.
All right.
This is in. I mean, this is old. Old. Yeah, this might be around that time.
We got Illuminati in here. Not really, but allegedly. I've got three special guests. I'm the fourth special guest. Chain technology. He called it like 5 days ahead of time.
Important crypto people.
And so there's actually a party that's going to be thrown for him because somebody said there's no way it's going to 12,000, and he called it on the day.
Bitcoin,
so
12,000. There's no way Bitcoin's going to 12,000.
So we got William here. He's been on the show before.
EOS necklace.
He built the trading desk, the crypto trading desk for science. He's working on some super secret stuff, and he's a trader himself, so he's trading $1 a day. My private mastermind, No Dan, he's one of the instructors, and he's going to talk a little bit about mining Bitcoin and crypto. He's part of a group that just wired 32 mil?
Big week.
$32 million to buy a new set of or more servers, and
This is in 2017.
World mining stuff. So, Stellar?
Yeah.
There's another one too.
You can build it on
I'm
Stellar.
sure somebody will pop in here. There's so many coins. You know, I thought I had a good memory reading a lot of books. I'm like, this damn thing, it's like books. I gotta read 150.
They got some big investors. They got some. Then Ether Delta was
dope. Talk Bitconnect. Bitconnect comes up. Is this thing a Ponzi scheme?
Bitconnect.
I don't know. I have a lot of friends who made a lot of money in Bitconnect. I'm not.
I have no idea what it is, and I'm not going to comment on it. What do you think?
I have way too much money on there.
So you have money in Bitconnect?
I have the number you don't want to hear. I have the number you don't want to hear.
Okay. I like that. I've got a number.
Point is, motherfuckers be in shit. They don't really talk about it. Be heavy in it. In some company with $32 million worth of miners, and he's in Bitconnect.
You get it out?
No, I get paid every day.
Wow. You get paid every day?
I get paid every day.
Wow. You get paid every day?
It's an ungodly amount. But
It's an ungodly amount.
The way I look at it is they supposedly are doing volatility trading.
Yeah.
The other ones are scams. This could be a Ponzi scheme as well. It very well could be a Ponzi scheme.
Yeah. So you're one of the people that might make money in the Ponzi scheme before it self-destructs, which is a possibility.
Yeah, this is around time when people started to doubt it.
200 grand worth of Bitcoin. I sent it to them when it was worth $4 grand. Now it's 15 grand.
Mm-hmm.
So they paid me double on my money, but they've made quadruple.
Yeah.
So it's kind of an interesting thing. I'm like, if they were planning on being a Ponzi, they might just be billionaires now that didn't realize. People put it in at $1,000 and now it's 15 grand. They made 15 to 1 on their money.
And at the right time.
So their valuation is now like $1.5 billion. $1.5 billion.
Yo.
$1.5 billion.
Robot.
Yeah.
Let me. We have
be careful, basically, but.
Yo, he's starting to talk about Bitconnect.
A beginner on here, and I wanted to read.
He wants to talk about, man, Bitconnect, bro. It like if you wasn't around, you was like, oh man, these niggas got that shit was legit. It was legit. As legit as legit. Like I still got some of my old Bitconnect videos. I might play them one day. Are they still streaming?
The only thing you can say.
Yeah, they are. Okay. But what was I saying that for?
What are we talking about?
You make fun of him being in Titan X and not you.
I don't understand about the community today, and this is what I want to.
Did he say he was in it?
As soon as you said special,
this guy right here is a perfect example.
DCC, you getting Titan X, bro?
DCC gets everything.
And
he makes money off of it.
What are we talking about?
This is what I don't understand about the community today.
Thing. You getting Titan X, bro?
DCC gets everything.
And he makes money.
I wouldn't be surprised. DCC don't even know what Titan X.
You make fun of Titan. You make fun.
What are we talking
about the community today, and this is what I want to address.
This guy down here, multimillionaire.
This guy,
everything in the ecosystem all over.
Yeah.
Is he less than a hexagon? And he talks about it in his show. He promoted for years. Is it makes him less hexagon? No, it doesn't.
Well, she does.
Let me hear about 7,000 people.
That's nonsense.
Let me hear what RG3 got to say. Go ahead, RG3.
DCC's the truth.
So DCC started Discourse Syndicate with me. Number one, right-hand man, him and I started it. Hex community, he and I were both in the old Telegram rooms. He was the first streamer out there in the crypto space that crept into Hex and said, I'm going to talk about Hex. But DCC never, ever stopped talking about other cryptos.
Yeah.
And nobody ever said a thing to him.
Right.
He interviewed Richard, and Richard said, I think some
because
of your
that's
moves are
how he
dumb.
came in. That's why nobody ever really gives me hell for it either, because I was already talking about other stuff. These people who they built their whole identity around Hex, you can't change. They're gonna be hard on
And
you.
DCC has gone through his crypto career here over the last few years, making some bad moves, but making some real good moves outside of the Hex ecosystem. He's always been allowed in the system. He's always been allowed around everybody around here, and nobody's ever said anything about it. He has his opinion and he has his thing, and everybody knows that. Everybody knows that RG3 talks only about Hex. Everybody knows that DCC talks about Hex favorably. You know, somebody doesn't hear that stuff. All of all people, so that you can speak your mind. Come in, and it's a safe place.
The question is to talk about it. They asked me the question, so I answered the question.
Yeah.
I'm not shilling anything on
And
on
then
the
he
platform.
attacked him. He
Okay.
attacked him right
And
here.
he
on the
attacked me. I
screen.
couldn't even explain myself. So
And Marco, what would you rather have? Richard Hart coins or Titan X?
Nigga love Richard Hart, man.
bro, I have billions of Pulse, billions of Pulse X, millions of Hex on both sides. What do you think? What do you think it is?
Allegedly.
Well, like Richard
15
Hart
years.
shit, right?
course.
Richard Hart shit. So if we're talking to
question that.
everybody new in the community, would we rather promote them to something that is risky or something that we know is going to do numbers?
So I'm gonna let me explain something to you really quick, okay? And then I'll let DCC jump in. Okay. For 4 years, I have never talked about anything besides RH coins for 4 years. Okay.
Yep.
For the first time ever, I just said, "Hey, I like this coin. I think it's cool." Stuff like that. I explained exactly how I did it, and I made sure don't follow my steps, don't buy it, don't do anything, don't FOMO. I made sure no FOMO, no anything. I just talked about it. That's it.
You know, people are going to get wrecked in that. You know, people are going to get
People
wrecked.
don't get wrecked
right?
in anything. That's people. That's their choice.
Not
Wescott,
in
you're
Richard
not
Hart.
a hero.
Not
Anybody
in
gets
Richard
wrecked in
Hart
anything. You have to understand
Not
that.
in Richard Hart. Not in Richard Hart tokens.
Hold on.
Not in
can
Richard
I
Hart.
make a
Bro,
quick
how
question?
you
Can I
know? You ain't never experienced it up. How you know we could say some Richard Nas from not in Richard Hart? You don't even know, man. You ain't even experienced it. You only know, you should be saying all Richard Hart coins go down.
Can the lady
Yeah.
speak for just a moment? Because look,
Go ahead, SJ.
we need to think outside of our fucking bubble sometimes, because there are people like Marco that most of the Hexagon community knows and follows. There are people like DCC who most of the Hex
gosh,
community
she on the
knows
right.
and follows, and more, right?
More.
Who doesn't get paid, as far as I know, doesn't get paid
Moretokens.com. Check it out. Come see what it's about. You heard it here first.
to shill a fucking goddamn thing. And so what? How many subscribers do you have, DCC, right now?
24,000.
All right, 24,000. 24,000? What, on Twitter?
Oh no, YouTube.
24,000 on YouTube, which I'm my mind's blown because you should have way more than that. And then there are people like fucking
I thought you were more famous than
Bitboy
that. Okay.
and fucking whoever else crypto and like all these other motherfuckers out there who are getting paid to shill and are wrecking millions of people, hundreds of thousands of people get wrecked. Because all these other motherfuckers out there are getting paid to shill absolute trash and garbage and bullshit. Those are the people that we should be going after. Those are the people that we should be calling out. Those are the people that we should be telling are the absolute assholes of this crypto universe.
Okay.
Help lifting one.
Brother, I promise.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, yeah.
Really quick, I promise. Okay. So you have to understand how I do things. Okay. Now, once again, I could put up Etherscan. I could show you all the new wallets that came from Titan X that actually started buying RH coins that never did before. Okay. That doesn't mean that was me doing it. No. People might like how I look at things. They're like, oh shit, the Hexagon came over. They like me. They asked me about ladders. Let me talk. Right. They like how I did things. And guess what? A lot of the money came back in here. Now these people actually like hexagons. It doesn't matter. There's many coins that don't be here. The whole point is this. It's about networking. I probably brought in maybe
be here
once again,
years from now.
You're not understanding it.
Probably, man. I mean, 2 years from now, it'll probably be going. Now, how much is the buy and burn going to be? I don't know, but 2 years from now, probably, man.
I probably brought 200 to 300 people from Titan X over to here in the past 3 weeks alone.
I think they're going to end up being wrong. I think what's going to happen is Titan X is going to do well some type of way. It might not do it through the chart, but it'll probably do like a Zen type of thing where if you play it right, you can come up. And then if it does really well, you're going to hear a whole bunch of people talk about how they've been in it the whole time, and you're going to be pissed that you wasn't.
Already, they were here already. Marco,
we just can't no lie. We just can't no lie.
They didn't come into crypto with Titan X. They were here already.
Like I didn't hear about that guy on Tyler. Like that Ty Lopez clip is like when I realized, like, damn, this people been, like it's just crazy.
Already, all Jake Sharp people are from Hex, dog.
No. You don't understand what I'm saying.
Yes, they're all from Hex. Jake Sharp made his whole name off of Hex.
Wes, you're talking about two different things. I'm talking about what's on the blockchain, what it says.
And if anything ever comes out of you, it's gonna be the same thing, man. We know you as a Hexagon.
Rest is what you think. It's two different things. Blockchain doesn't lie, buddy. Blockchain doesn't lie.
Shit, dog.
No, it's not. It's not. Because I'll pull it up right now if you want to go over it.
Every Titan X holder was a Hexagon, bruh. Real talk. Because Jake Sharp made his name off of hexagons, dog.
Even if he did that, it doesn't matter. What I'm telling you is this. There's a lot of wallets that never had an RH coin that end up coming over here. Just like DCC, just like DCC, okay? For years was a super hardcore hexagon from Frontbeats. He was one of the first people to ever show up our RG stream back then. I used to watch these guys. Okay? Okay?
All right. Well, let me ask DCC.
Hold on, one second. He talked about every fucking coin out in the universe that he liked, that he thought that was well, and he brought in thousands and thousands and thousands of people.
DCC talks about Ethereum. DCC talks about real coins.
Yeah, you wasn't here. You're not here. You wasn't here, buddy. I'm sorry. Here. No, you wasn't here 2-3 years ago. You wasn't.
All right, DCC.
Man, like you weren't here, bro. Crypto, like I think that's another thing too, is when you come into crypto, you do feel like you discovered something new. But even when I got in, which is early now, it was 2015. It was still 5 years after Bitcoin. So I still felt like when you feel like you know everything, basically. I felt like if you could go back and watch the videos, you would see like, oh, this nigga think same type of person, man. Think you know everything, but you really don't know anything.
But Titan X again?
But it doesn't matter. He doesn't like Titan X. But he likes 100 something other things. And that's okay.
He doesn't, because he knows it ain't shit and it's not going to be here 2 years from now.
How can you say Titan X ain't shit and you in Hex? I just cannot. This shit blow. This fucking like, yo, it's the same thing except it got a buyback.
It's a bunch of hexagons that think they get.
When you guys talk about Titan X, we're talking about the big size profile.
Yeah, you keep on talking about
DCC. Thoughts? Let me hear from DCC.
What the fuck did I walk into today? Holy shit!
It makes no sense.
Yeah, like DCC did tomb forks.
Sam,
forks.
He talked about all these other coins in markets and bring people in. He brought over almost 8,000 people from outside the community in. How does he do that? By building relationship with other communities. By actually being involved in these things and bringing them in.
The Hex conference when I asked him that.
What do you think?
Let me hear from DCC. DCC, do you think Titan X is going to be here in the next 2 years, or is this like a fucking?
Doesn't matter about
now. Yeah, I'm about to say, who gives a fuck what DCC think? No offense, DCC cool people. Who the fuck gives a fuck with? Like, see, he's looking for some leadership. You know what I'm saying? You looking for leadership. Who the fuck cares what he thinks? I seen DCC be wrong all the time.
Titan X.
I mean, if they play the I'll be on. This is what I feel about it. I think it'll be here until the end of the bull run.
And nothing to do with Titan X.
And and then it'll have trouble if they do everything correctly and they're able to launch tokens and they're able to just keep the things up and stuff. I think it'll be here until like the end of the bull run, and then
it can flop tomorrow.
And it
can flop tomorrow.
Yeah, it can go to zero tomorrow and stuff.
It could go zero tomorrow.
But
I'm saying like
I
this
think
shit
you
live.
both have a really good
Terrible,
point.
terrible.
Marco the Hexagon and Wescott Crypto, you have great points and stuff like that.
Terrible.
Oh, this nigga's back.
Terrible.
Who's talking?
This is Pulse Nation.
West, let him speak.
Yeah, hey, my phone went dead.
Disciple, we gotta let DCC talk.
It took you that long to get a charger, nigga? Where you at? Where you at?
No, we don't have to let DCC talk. He's on our channel.
This is what we dealt with for the literally half an hour.
No.
You can't talk. You can't discourse.
Like, you can't tell me I can't talk. He's on.
I didn't say you can't.
You literally can't talk. Man.
Tell me, shit. No.
Hey, Jake, and this still streaming. Let's see. These niggas still talking, bro.
I like it. Okay. Good final question. That left us with some.
All right, they about to close it on out.
Shout out to
y'all don't come on here and have no authority. Shut the fuck up.
And the fact that this dude likes him is like,
well, then get off. Leave.
Volumes.
Then leave.
No, let the man speak. Actually, let's let these.
Enrich Your Heart and the tokens that we've all decided to come here and promote. I don't know when it was cool to jump ship. You motherfuckers jump ship. Marco, why the fuck? Your name is Marco the Hexagon. Why the fuck did you jump ship, dog? What happened, bro?
Wes, how did I jump ship, Wes? So if I jump ship, I'm sorry. If I jump ship, DCC jump ship 1,000 times. Then that makes no sense. What you just said.
DCC
it makes no sense.
Ethereum.
Yeah.
You don't know. You wasn't here. But you wasn't here.
Yo, hold on.
You make no sense what you're saying.
Wait a
None.
minute. Everybody calm down.
You make no sense.
Why is Marco still on the show? Cut his ass off. This ain't.
Well, we probably can't have a real conversation.
Okay.
You can't. We probably can have it on your show then, I guess.
So
yeah,
we may have to revisit this conversation later because it's just going to start.
Yeah, let's take a quick break. We're gonna come back and react to Jake and Crypto Kindness. Now I need to play some music. That should be dope, bro. We'll be right back. All right. Appreciate the likes, guys. Damn, I didn't go live on Twitter.
And we're live.
All right. Let's get to this Jake Sharp stream. Hold up.
Are you interested in wholesaling?
Nah. Hold up. And then
What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the Crypto Kindness channel. My name is Jeff, as always, and with me, we're gonna just jump straight into it today. No BS. I've got the man, the myth, the legend, and/or the biggest criminal in the world, according to whoever you listen to on social media or YouTube. Jake Sharp, welcome back to the channel, my friend.
Yo, it hasn't been that long, right? A week and a half, 2 weeks, I think.
what about what's up with hyper? What's up with hyper, man? Marco is so freaking cringe.
Forever, but it's been
like exactly
how much has happened is crazy. So just straight away, what are your thoughts? Like I got so many DMs, so many, are you gonna ask him about this? What this is yada yada yada. So it's kind of a fun position to be in. I feel like I'm a moderator at some point, but I'd love to hear, like, what are you hearing? What are you thinking? And of course, you're all smiles as usual, high energy. So I want to hear your side.
So the community is kind of divided. There's people, the way I kind of look at it is there's people that have been around for at least a year and a half, 2 years in crypto. And those same people have kind of learned the lesson of reading a white paper before they participate in something. So there's the people that read the white paper and the people that just saw a chart and didn't read the white paper. I feel like we're kind of divided in two different camps. So if everybody could read the white paper, that would be great. Because what is happening now is we're basically going through the most hyperinflationary period of Titan-X. And that lasts until roughly end of February-ish.
Mm-hmm.
That's the highest inflation period we'll ever have, pretty much. It's even bigger than the 280-day one. It's less supply, but it's way bigger when it comes to number of Ethereum of miners.
Yeah.
So now we're going through that phase. And now it's kind of, what is the saying again? You just separate the believers from the non-believers. Because we have so many good things coming up. Like the amount of projects, like good projects that are launching on top of Titan-X, it's exciting, man.
Now,
it's really good.
I just want to say, I did a video saying basically this video, I don't even want to say it.
Yeah. What is your comments to, I'm seeing
just go check out my members video. I did a members video. Did I upload it? I published it? Let me make sure I published it before I speak too soon here. I think I did. I'll let y'all watch.
Even in the comments over here, like, why was the buy and burn turned off? You know,
Yeah, we're gonna get into that. We know that.
It was 15, then it was 30, now it's 60. And
how can we not?
The people that I believe know what is coming, they're saying, hey, just turn it off like once a day. But tell me a little bit about that. Like the thought process. What is there a strategy? Can you talk about it? I don't even know.
It's relatively simple. So the sole design intention of the buy and burn is to remove as much supply as possible. And one thing that is physically impossible is to burn supply that does not yet exist. So if you were the buy and burn and you wanted to burn as much supply as possible, what would be the ideal scenarios? Would you want to unleash when there's almost no supply in existence, or would you want to unleash when most supply ever is in existence? That's kind of the question. So the sole design intention of the buy and burn is to support Titan X and the community, give projects time to build. And now we're going from phase 1, which is just getting as much supply into the hands of as many people as possible, reach a wide audience. That wide audience attracts developers in, they start building. And then phase 2 is where you get buy and burn and projects. So it's like a multi-phase kind of approach. So soon we'll be heading into phase 2.
Soon. And that's what everybody's here to talk about.
Basically, soon, to me, phase 2 starts right here. January 26th. You know, that's when I could say the entrance into phase 2. There's still some big days, but after that, you know, that's just what I'm thinking.
Hyper. Now it's a teaser stream. I've been trying to be very clear about that. I don't, you know, are we getting a white paper? Are we going to get all the details? I don't know that, but we will dive in. We're not going to get there straight away yet. I do have a few other questions moving forward. Now, one of the things that I just observation on my end is when the buy and burn was just chunking away. I noticed that there was no real organic selling and buying. It was all just people dumping into the buy and burn. And you can see that pretty easily on the V3 analytics. And I've been playing a lot with liquidity recently, and I noticed probably when you changed it from 15 minutes to 30 minutes, all of a sudden people started putting in single-sided liquidity orders to actually buy Titan X, so below the sales price. And those never existed before. So now we're starting to get some buy walls being created, which is actually organic growth for the ecosystem. Was that by design, or is that just a cause and effect type of thing?
So one of the big investment concepts here, you figure out after a long time, is whenever there's, so for example, if you have a stock that trades on the market, and then somebody comes in and buys a whole bunch, but the market is not prepared for it, it usually retraces the entire move. So there's a saying where the market always trends back to rational. So an irrational actor that is not supported by fundamentals, usually when a big bump happens, it fully retraces and it just becomes exit liquidity. So the buy and burn, by definition, is an irrational actor because it doesn't have a strategy. It just buys. Like there's no single-side liquidity, there's no slow entering, there's no DCAing, it just buys. And so the buy and burn is the irrational actor. And if there are no fundamentals to back up the price, the market is just going to retrace it. And there is no reality where the buy and burn can ever overpower the market. So it needs to be this fine balance between you want to have constant buy pressure, you want to have constant liquidity, and you want to give time for the products to build and release. And that's where the fundamental value for Titan X will eventually come. So the buy and burn is like the companion.
Busy. I was thinking the same thing, but I was like, maybe they'll get to it. If the purpose to buy most liquid Titan, why did he raise it last month? Exactly. Like, that's a good question. Because I was shocked. And I mean, I wasn't mad because I'm in it, but if I didn't have any mints that came out last month and I got some coming out now, I'd be mad.
Everything. And I'm just a builder like everybody else, like Hyper and stuff. Hyper and show. So I tweeted this. So the old Hyper was where you could burn stakes. Mm-hmm. That's going to be renamed Shogun. That's going to be released later on. That code is like 80% done. And Hyper. So Hyper is going to be liquid only. That's the first protocol to launch. Shogun will be way later on. So Shogun will be the one that burns stakes. Hyper will be the one that is liquid only. Now, I'm not going to give a Hyper launch date. What I am going to say is Hyper doesn't launch in January. I'll say that.
Okay.
Yeah. So now we're entering a phase where projects, like for example, there's a project launching, it's called Dragon. I'm comfortable talking about it because it's the first legit project to launch. So it's kind of like a big event in Titan X, like the first project that actually has 2 audits, etc., etc.
Mhm.
It's a really cool idea, and they're planning to launch in, I think, under a week, so under 7 days. It's going to be very interesting. That's the first protocol.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's look at. I got Dragon X. I think I understand Dragon X enough to give some thoughts on it. I think I'm in the Telegram. I'll let them talk.
Yeah, it'll be what I'm curious to see is the participation. Like I think there will be a lot of participation, and I'm actually streaming with the founder of that on Tuesday. So we'll be doing a stream, and
nice.
I know Mike Dean is with us this morning. Thank you for being here, Mike. I know Mike actually has a stream scheduled with the founder as well. So if I understand you correctly, the buy and burn was there to support the ecosystem early on, but now there's a transition happening where the ecosystem has to support itself. Like it has to be organic. There needs to be buys. There needs to be people using liquidity properly, which I was excited to see that people are finally starting to learn how to do that when I was going through the adds and removes from the V3 analytics. So it sounds like you're trying to get to a position where there's the organic buys coming in for Titan X, sprinkled in a little bit with the irrational actor, but the irrational actor, the buy and burn, isn't going to be the only guy participating.
Exactly.
Nice.
Hey, it's going to get really